seems all right. I do have my a tarot set, which is interesting. I bought it over Christmas, and I like the company that makes these. I bought this. It's the Tarot of the Sacred Kingdoms, but it is the Talismans edition. And I also bought an Oracle deck from the same company, and these are bloody expensive. I'll tell you right now. So I was ready to do a bit of a tarot reading if anybody does show up. So I might do one anyway. And hopefully people watch this on replay. Now, I just came off my, I was in my Patreon. Look at the book, the guidebook, and the the cards. They're just gorgeous. Like, you can tell there was a lot of effort that went into these cards. They're beautiful. Now, they seem like a little bit on the darker side, but that doesn't change how I interpret things. But yeah, decided to get this baby out. I might read from the guidebook because the interpretation seems a little bit different than the norm, but again, we'll see how it goes. There is someone here. Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Hope you're having a great start to 2026. There is definitely change in the air. There's been change for me on a personal level, as well as I don't know, things that are happening around me. The person that was here is gone. I shouldn't have pointed out that anyone was here. But I do want to say something. And I realize I've had an ongoing saga, both on this channel and my other channel, which is Whispers from the Arabian Oracle, which is mainly ASMR. But I am not feeling YouTube anymore. I did a few videos on my ASMR channel, and I'm just tired. I'm tired, and I'm not seeing. I don't want to say I'm not seeing the positives, because I truly love the people that do follow my channels, and I love them dearly. They're very nice, lovely people, and the input that they give me is more than enough, I find. But the energy that I put into my work, especially on that other channel, there's something off. Like, I'm not receiving that energy back. And I don't want to say that it's disappointing, but I realize that YouTube is a system. It's just another system of the many systems that are currently failing. They're failing us. They're failing people. There's still people in these systems that benefit tremendously from them. But for the most part, these systems are failing. And they're failing a lot of us. And YouTube falls in that category. So I don't know if I want to stay in that system. I've pretty much exited the majority of the systems. I try my best to even avoid the healthcare system because it also is failing and has failed us. Like, unless I need to go to the hospital, I avoid the hospital, and I do everything I can. I look after myself in order to avoid any contact with anyone in that system. The same applies for the political system, the educational system. Been there, done that, done with it. I don't want to engage. I don't even want to look at these systems. I want to stay away from them. The new systems that are coming up, I'm interested in. I will look at. But I guess this is sort of a long rant to tell people that I think I'm going to slow down a little bit, especially in my ASMR channel. I thought it was going to grow, but it went back to being suppressed and oppressed, and I'm just constantly being throttled by big tech. And I don't want to say I'm going to sit here and bitch and moan and complain because I'm sick of it. But I am pretty much sick of it. And if I'm sick of it, then I shouldn't be playing in this system, should I? But it's fine. I still enjoy the people that are here. And for you, I will come on and do whatever it is you guys want. So feel free to let me know, you know. If it's something involved, it's funny, someone on my ASMR channel left a very long, detailed comment, which was very personal. I feel like they shouldn't have, but it is what it is. If you need personal guidance, if you need energy work, there's something in your life, a pattern or anything, I can't work that for you generally on YouTube. You have to subscribe to my Patreon and you have to communicate with me. We have to do a one-on-one session. If you do. If you don't, good luck to you. All the best to you. All right. There's nobody here. There's no one here. So what I might do is I'll do a tarot reading, and I will probably end up restricting this live and putting it in my Patreon as well. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to use the Tarot of the Sacred Kingdoms that I just showed you. And let's get sort of an energy update regarding the change that is heading your way. Because this is a year of big, big, big change. And I don't know if you're watching the world stage, but it has already begun. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch. It's very, very beautiful to watch, especially if you're not watching mainstream news to interpret the change that you're seeing or the changes that are happening for you. Yeah. That's another system. My gosh, I don't think I've looked at the news since COVID. It's probably, I started to wake up way before COVID. It's been a good 10 years plus for me that I've exited that system, which a lot of people still rely on. All right, can we get guidance, please? Any changes that you need to be aware of? What changes are heading your way? Whoever's watching, which is nobody right now. Changes that are heading your way. Changes. Changes. What do we got? The Ace of Coins. Yay! That's a good change. I'm just going to get it closer so that you can see it. Now, I'm going to interpret this, and then I'll pick up the guidebook and read it as well. But I want to get it nice and close so that you can see the Ace of Coins. And let me put my glasses on so I can look at it and see if I get any input here. It's funny, your relationship with money is about to change. Now, I do realize, and I'm one of these people, I don't know if you can see the grip. Like, there's coins in this hand, and it's sort of like a monster hand. It's like, it's got nails and stuff on it. It's not a very pretty looking hand. But the grip is very loose. So I wonder if that is a change that needs to be somewhat implemented by you and through you. Loosen your grip a little bit on money. Loosen the grip. In the Sufi textbooks that I am studying, they speak of something, and I've seen this, the symbolism of this in my Sufi tarot deck, as well as in other tarot decks in general. But it's the infinity symbol, especially when it's not sort of horizontal, when it's vertical. So the number 8, the energy that is continuous and it's continuously flowing. Um, if you can apply that towards money, a lot of us, if you live in this world, if you grew up in this world, in its systems, with its teachings, we are taught lack. We are taught that we are not worthy. We're not taught it directly. It's indirect. That only certain people have money. That money is very difficult to get. And when you do get money, you have to hold on to money. Money is an energy just like anything. When you have something beautiful, when you have a beautiful animal, let's say you've, I don't know, a cat, or you're outside and you see a deer and you want that animal to come to you. Generally speaking, you don't chase that animal. You don't go and grab it by the throat and you can. A lot of people do. But chances are that animal is not going to want to be with you or around you, and is going to start behaving in a manner to escape you. And the same applies to money. Money is a beautiful, beautiful energy. And the energy of money likes to be exchanged, likes to see many, many hands. That's the energy of money. It likes to flow. Grabbing on to money and holding onto it and hoarding it will suffocate the energy of money. It will not benefit you. Money is your servant. And if you worship money, and if you treat money like a god, and you fear it, and you worship it, and you have all these negative feelings towards it that you apply to it, it will not, you won't see the fruits of it. If you treat money like it is your God, it will never become your servant. So loosen your grip around money and start doing that this year. Challenge yourself. Stop with the fear surrounding money. And I speak to you as someone who, I feared money. I feared money. And it wasn't until the beginning of 2026 that I noticed the shift within me, that I am no longer afraid of money. And I'm not telling you as soon as you get money, go spend it, or spend money you don't have. No. I'm telling you, change the relationship that you have inside of you with money. The vibration that you emit when you want money. If you chase it, if you are constantly in pursuit of it, it will run away from you. Just like anything in this world will run away from you once you pursue it. When you have someone you are interested in, let's say someone you're interested in emotionally, sexually, partnership-wise, whatever it is, the more you chase that person, the less likely that they will be interested in you. You're going to turn them off. That chase will scare them. The more you become magnetic, you stay still, you emit positive vibration, positive energy, the energy of peace, the energy of love, the energy of harmony. That is the energy that attracts to you. And it's the same that needs to be applied here with regards to money. Loosen that grip, and I don't know if you can see, but because the grip is loose on money, there's a fiery energy is underneath that money. So it's going to start to manifest in that hand. You've given it enough freedom that it can breathe in your hand. You're not closing it off and stifling off the life, the energy that is in money, which sadly a lot of us do. Even rich people who do gather money, who have no problems with money, they hoard it and they close off themselves from the world because they see themselves as, people want me, people will take advantage of me. There's always this negative vibration, this fear surrounding money. And that all that needs to change. And the change begins from within you. It begins from inside of you. Sit down, reflect, meditate, and start to work with the shadow aspects of yourself that are there and are around money. There is something comes to mind, but it's an example. It's not me griping, it's not me bitching, it's not me giving anyone away. But there's a person that I used to work with. I worked with this person last year. I haven't been able to work for whatever reasons. But this person always complained about money. She was always short on money. So one day, we were sitting in the office, and she was going on and on. I could see her frantic on her phone and calling this person and that person. And I'm like, are you okay? How can I help? She's like, I need $50 to get groceries today. I don't have $50. I'm like, no problem. And I e-transferred her the money. And I asked her, I didn't demand anything. I just asked, do you think you'll be able to give me this money back? Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes, she gave me all the promises in the world that she was going to. It's only $50. I don't really care. Even had she said no, I probably still would have given her the money. Because I just wanted her to calm down. But that's the frantic energy that a lot of us carry. And if you carry that energy, no one can resolve that energy for you but you. So she promised me that she would pay me back the money. And a few times, I never actually told her afterwards, after I gave her the money. I never asked her for it back. But a few times, something came up that in conversation that reminded her that she owes me money. Oh, yeah, no, I'm definitely going to pay you back. Don't worry. And it's been over a year now. And she's never paid me back that money. I'm not telling you this because I'm angry. Or because I'm upset, or because I'm disappointed. But in her, there is a pattern that she needs to resolve within herself. And part of that pattern is breaking your word. And it's holding on to money, even when that money doesn't belong to you. That money that she's holding on to and hasn't returned to me, and I'm fine with it, okay? I'm trying to explain the energy that a lot of people carry towards money that stifles it. She's holding on to money that she promised someone else. And that money and that energy knows that it doesn't belong there. So she will never prosper because she has put out the fire that she could have had with that energy. She has stifled it with the grip that she holds on because she has fear, because she has doubt, because she comes from a place of lack, probably related to issues with self-worth. This is what can change for you this year if you let it, if you allow it, if you allow yourself to be abundant, if you allow yourself to have money, and if not only that, when you have money, you have enough trust in yourself and in money that it will come back to you should you begin to circulate it. Should you allow yourself to loosen that grip on money. This is a live stream about money, apparently. But that's it. That's what I got. Now, let me get the card, the guidebook out and see what the Ace of Coins has to say. And if you're here, say hello. Say hello, talk to me, ask questions. Swords, coins, the Ace of Coins. All right. Let's put it up here. And let's read the insight. The Ace of Coins is a powerful symbol of new beginnings in the realm of the material world. being handed to you. You can receive them effortlessly. A glowing golden coin held by a hand emerging from above is offered as a divine gesture representing potential wealth, health, and material success. Here is a clear pathway leading to distant mountains. Walk down this pathway to see just how fertile the soil is that is resting below your feet. I just want to let you know that the number here is 222 because I have been seeing synchronicities like madness. It's been absolute madness, the synchronicities, but I just wanted to show you 222, okay? In case that means anything to you. If it doesn't mean anything, great. Ignore it. All right, upright, which is the way it came out, you are being given by the ultimate and absolute, the material gifts of health and wealth. So reflect, what is the opportunity for this phase of your evolution presenting to you? What do you need to do to seize it? All right, now the elements, and I love this about this tarot deck, is that it comes with these elements that are in the bottom here. And I'm going to read them out for you. So a golden coin, which is wise leadership. Sprouting plant, balanced authority. Pathway, visionary insight. And hand of fate, grounded authority. And that is your ace of coins. And I guess that concludes my live stream, which no one attended. All right, now I have to decide if I'm going to leave it or if I'm going to put it away in my Patreon. Let me think about it, I guess. But I just wanted to come on here, touch base, say hello, say thank you to everyone who is subscribed to both my channels. I love you dearly. If I do end up backing away from YouTube, I'm not gonna quit completely, but you're going to see a massive decrease in my uploads just because I'm not sure this is what I'm supposed to be doing anymore. And rather than griping, like I said, you know, I'll just take the high road and leave with peace. Leave somewhat with peace. Because I still love you guys, and I still want to keep in touch with you. All right. Whoever's here, if you want to say anything or ask any questions, go ahead before I end. No? All right. Namaste.